Hello and welcome to Enterprise for Equity's 2024 Annual Microbusiness Showcase. My name is Christina Daniels and I'm the board president here at E4E. I want to personally thank you for tuning in. It means the world to me and our whole team, as well as the business owners you'll hear from in a moment, to know that people support and witness the work that we do. Most, though not all of you, know something about this work we call micro-enterprise development. The work of supporting people to manifest their dreams and visions. Manifesting them to create income for themselves and their families, build the local economy, and bring creativity and beauty, bounty, and innovation to our communities. This is work that stands on the shoulders of Muhammad Yunus, a Bengali social worker who pioneered microfinancing and would eventually be awarded both a Nobel Peace Prize and a U.S. Presidential Medal of Freedom, and the shoulders of local leaders who had the vision, courage, and fortitude to become our organization, and is continued by an incredible staff of dedicated, passionate people I get to work with. At Enterprise for Equity and hundreds of other micro-enterprise development organizations around the country, we know doing this work matters. It grows businesses that are created using people's talents, skills, and innovative visions. It is a way many people generate incomes when being employed by someone else does not fit their personal or family life. It strengthens local economies and creates jobs for others. It develops business owners into community leaders, and let's be honest, it makes our immediate world more interesting. Entrepreneurs are a hardy bunch. They must both follow their visions and hearts while having their feet firmly planted on the ground, anchoring in their personal values while navigating the worlds of marketing, finance, and operations. All the folks you'll hear from in a moment have completed over 60 hours of business development training and individual coaching with us. They've challenged themselves to overcome barriers and to dig deep to build connections within their industries, understand their competition and customers to research and write comprehensive strategic business plans, covering things like pricing, branding, taxes, legal considerations, licensing, promotional and operational planning, and financial forecasting, all through the lens of a triple bottom line: people, planet, profit, which at its core means a focus on sustainability and the care of each other, this planet that supports us. They have pushed past personal comfort to grow and become confident business owners with a great sense of their own capacity and a strategy for success. Please support these individuals and your own local communities by buying from them. Gift giving season is upon us. Seek them out whenever you need something for yourself, your household, your pet, or a loved one. You can find many E4E entrepreneurs on the Shop Local page on our website that you see on your screen. Enterprise for Equity is now in its 25th year, and we wouldn't still be here without the support of so many. But right now, I want to give a special shout out to the sponsors that made the 2024 Microbusiness Showcase graduation possible. Dream Champion, South Puget Sound Community College. Business Builders, First Citizen Bank and Olympia Federal. Enthusiasts, Heritage Bank, and all of our graduate business sponsors: Sophie Scoops, Elder Care Counseling and Guidance Services, Wake Mobile Automotive Repair, Flying Cow Creamery, Baker Potter, Revenue and Reach, Orca Pediatrics, Dogs in the Garden, Shona's Food Company, and Nineveh. Now please sit back, relax, be inspired by our business owners around the South Sound and Olympic Peninsula region.
My name is Olivia Rain, and I am the owner and operator of Rain Grazing Services. My business operates throughout Western Washington and offers vegetation management via a herd of professionally managed goats. I feel really inspired to do this work because of my desire to positively impact ecosystems and the communities of people that inhabit them, And I also feel inspired by these communities and how they reconnect with their land during and after the goats have been there. I took the Enterprise for Equity business planning course this past winter and felt a deep impact because of the communal accountability that my peers and I created for each other as we dove into the operational and administration needs of our businesses. To anyone that is an aspiring small business owner or starting one, I would really encourage you to seek out a community of people that are in similar stages of operating their businesses and learn to ask for help and support each other.
Hi, I'm Sally Mbari. I'm a dancer, teacher, coach, consultant, entrepreneur, and the owner of Inhabit Artistry. Inhabit Artistry enters at a time when the architecture of public and private life is adjusting to be more responsive and attentive to humans living in dynamic and diverse bodies. Through elements of dance and mindfulness, integrated into healing-centered and joy-seeking teaching, coaching, consulting, Inhabit Artistry serves the need to honor embodied creativity for our shared humanity and prosperity. I'm inspired to do this work because of the benefit to my customers. They have an increased self-expression and joy and awareness and sense of belonging. Enterprise for Equity gave me a great deal of help along the way. Thank you for all the encouragement. I really appreciate being part of the entrepreneur crew and getting that expert guidance to curate my unique experiences, public school educator, teaching artist, and seeker of care and well-being. 3 pieces of advice I would give to those starting or growing a business: be audacious, get your pitch ready as soon as possible, and inhabit artistry as you start and grow. And I would find joy in helping you explore how to do that.
Hi, I'm Sila Radovsky, and through my business, Mostly Pros, I help writers, artists, and small business owners bring their ideas to life through coaching, classes, and marketing services. I focus on serving people who don't really fit the mold of mainstream writing and marketing advice, which is also me, and I feel like it's really gratifying to provide an alternative to the myth that there is a right way to do things, and to instead hold space for people to show up fully as themselves and bring their values and the ways that their brain works to their projects. I feel like the business planning program helped me do that. I definitely got to build up more of a foundation of business skills, but also lay down a vision for the next chapter of my business that's really specific to me and how I work, what my values are. I think that focusing on making connections is a really good thing to do when starting or growing a business, like your connection with yourself and your motivation, as well as peers in your industry and the people that you want to serve through your business, thinking of that as a relationship, not just a transaction. I am really excited to be a part of the Enterprise for Equity community now, and I'd love to connect with you. You can find me on my website, silaradovsky.net.
I'm Thalia Erlander of Oli Song Mama, singing groups and vocal coaching. I have loved singing since I was a small child, and it wasn't until early COVID that I discovered the possibility of professional community song leading. I had backed away from a path toward opera or competitive singing, and community song leading really resonated with me because it's about healing and connection with the voice. I completed an Enterprise for Equity small business program to turn this work that feeds my soul into a sustainable business that contributes to the community. And I wish for every new venture a love that turns work into passion. And please come sing with me sometime in a community choir, a women's circle, a private voice session, a pregnancy and infancy class, or your own private event. Remember that every voice is beautiful because everyone can create healing vibrations.
Hi, I'm Kristen from Honey Badger Preps. We're excited to be your go-to for preparedness and peace of mind. We're a woman-owned, LGBTQ+ friendly business dedicated to empowering you to face life's unexpected moments with confidence, like natural disasters and personal emergencies. On our website, you'll find an educational blog and tools to assess the emergency risk in your area so you can figure out exactly what supplies you might need. From radios and flashlights to water purifiers and long-lasting food, we've got you covered for both short and long-term preparedness. We also partner with local businesses for select products and offer private consultations to ensure you're fully prepared for any potential emergencies. We're passionate about helping our neighbors no matter where you call home. Being prepared gives you the confidence to take on whatever life brings your way. We're inspired by our community's resilience and are committed to supporting it in every way we can because we're all in this together. Enterprise for Equity has played a key role in helping us bring our vision to life, allowing us to run a business committed to a triple bottom line. Through their guidance, we have successfully transformed our business into an achievable reality. Our advice to those wanting to start a business is that the time is now. All you need are the tools, and E4E provides them so you can turn your dream into a reality. Be prepared, not afraid.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee Anderson, Family Time Visit Supervisor, Certified Peer Counselor, and owner of Care Family Services, LLC, a contracting agency serving families within 100 miles of Olympia, Washington. Raising a family during a separation, divorce, adoption, or family court case can be pretty overwhelming. We provide safety and security for families experiencing challenges by providing paratransit services, family supervision, and our peer counseling. We'll even support families who want to hire reliable services for their family due to overwhelm. Our team supports private clients by matching them with professionals who create affordable and customizable schedules using a convenient online platform for resources and billing. Our mission is to provide careful transportation and quality family monitoring and supervision for children, youth, and families. What I love about what I do is supporting families during times that can often be traumatic for youth and bring families and communities together. As a survivor and child advocate myself, I know how important it is to have reliable, consistent support. I came to E4E for their expertise and support polishing my plans to ensure the success of my family agency and nonprofit. I'm very blessed to have made great connections in the process. Care Family Services, coming together for families.
Hello everyone, my name is Vivian Brogan. I'm a newly licensed Washington State real estate broker, and as a graduate of Enterprise for Equity, I'm applying what I learned to a short-term Airbnb rental I titled Tipsy Tail. In the course of the next year, I'll be completing the final design features on a vacation property filled with excitement, fun, and education for all ages. The Tipsy Tail will be a one-of-a-kind rental located in the heart of Westport. Upon completion, the Tipsy Tail will appeal to travel enthusiasts looking for a unique experience staying in a whimsically fun and educational property located with a local focus on everything our Pacific Ocean has to offer. Guests will be staying in what appears to be a ship that is round ashore, conveniently located near all the local highlights in the small town of Westport. Comfortably, guests will delight with eco-friendly furnishings and amenities throughout the property, all the while enjoying the educational highlights of our region. From the fish washing station to the kayaks and crab rings, guests will not run out of choices to enjoy the outdoors. Families will not only enjoy creative grounds from plant identification to lessons on wildlife, currents, and tsunamis. The real estate team that I'm currently working with is Keller Williams. We specialize in short-term rentals, but we're also here to help you with your your relocation, your second home desires, or simply to buy and sell. We're here to serve. Thank you, E4E. Thank you, Keller Williams. And thank you, Tipsy Tail. Here's to making and preserving our beloved planet Earth and all that Earth sees. Behold, infinite love and gratitude.
Hi, my name is Franco. I'm the owner of Veterans Vanguard. 18 years ago, when I got out of the military, it was painfully clear that my physical and mental health was deeply affected. Spending time in a combat zone resulted in exposures and injuries that took a toll on my health early on. I then decided to take action and pursue a career in nutrition and metabolism to find a better solution, eventually becoming a registered dietitian and diabetes specialist. I restored my metabolic health and put my beginnings of diabetes into remission. Since then, I have helped thousands of patients for over 12 years do the same thing. Now, I'm expanding my services nationally with special programs dedicated to veterans' wellness. I work directly with my patients through HIPAA-approved platforms to understand their metabolism and blood sugars, find the foods that work for them, and deliver easy-to-follow sustainable eating plans individually or in group settings. E4E played a pivotal role in helping me grasp all aspects, contingencies, risks, and market dynamics involved in executing a well-detailed business plan. For anyone venturing into entrepreneurship, I recommend leveraging all tools, support, and resources for a business plan with long-term success. To find out more, visit us at vvleads.org or find us on social media. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm the future owner of Lighthouse Therapy based out of Aberdeen, Washington. I've been a licensed massage therapist and massage educator for about 12 years. And about 10 years ago, I had my twins, Coco and Bear, who have many sensory issues, developmental delays, autism, and ADHD. We've always utilized massage and touch therapy in our house, and they really inspired me to go back to school, get a certification in both pediatric and autism touch therapies. When I came to the E4E class, I had about 25 years of business experience, and I thought I knew what to expect. It wasn't going to be challenging, it would be a breeze, but I was pleasantly surprised that I was challenged on a weekly basis, twice a week actually. I was really able to drill down on those things that I had not thought about before, especially the cash flow spreadsheet. I'm pretty good with cash flow, profit and loss statements, but I just hadn't put it down on paper, which doing that makes it a reality and helps understand feasibility. My suggestion to anyone going into business for themselves is going to be get yourself a network of professionals, friends and families, and a cheering squad is great. But you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Anything that you might be struggling with or need help with has really been done before. So lean on those people, especially at E4E, that are willing to help you. They're here to the very end and beyond.
Hi, my name is Diksha Barabitsky, and I've been a doula since 2008. I have attended over 500 births, and I'm also a mom of 2 children, one in high school and one in college.
I'm Stacy Callahan. I've been a licensed midwife since 2014 and a doula since 1996. I've attended 1,800 births, and I have 2 grown children.
You could say that Stacy and I are the true birth nerds, and we have been friends since 2007.
Generally speaking, our community does not have enough doulas to meet the family's needs. Our parents are facing growing social, economic, and health challenges and need our help more than ever before.
And for the doulas, they're often working alone in the field without much community and backup support The average doula burnout is 2 years, and there are not enough in-person doula trainings and mentorships.
Due to these challenges, we created the doula team. We provide
State-certified doula trainings,
doula mentorship,
doula referral services,
and classes and support groups for our doulas, our families, and our entire community.
We also wanted to thank Enterprise for Equity for providing such an excellent training. We greatly benefited from the program's step-by-step business plan creation and marketing research.
We would advise other people considering opening small businesses to think about doing that marketing research, know their competition, and set up a good, strong business plan.
Hi, I'm Kate Einander, a licensed midwife in Hope William, Washington. I started my practice in Grays Harbor County in 2018, and after 5 years in business, I have decided, with the support of my community, that we should open a freestanding birth center. A freestanding birth center allows families a central location to come and give birth in a home-like environment that's just 3 minutes from the local hospital. Even though I have been in practice and had my own business for 5 years, when I decided to branch out into opening a birth center, I decided that taking a course like the one I took from E4E would be beneficial, and it really was. Not only did it show that a lot of the things that I knew intuitively about business were correct, but it also showed some of the shortcomings where I have been not doing a great job as a business owner and can make up for that now. My best advice that I could offer to anyone who is interested in starting a business is do some research, learn how those businesses run, what kind of things you need to know about businesses in general, as well as your specific business. Take a class like the one from E4E, then just do it. Don't hold yourself back. Don't be afraid. We can all try, we can all fail sometimes, but we can do it. So do it. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Laura Halsey Brown, and I run Artwell Studio, presently based in Long Beach. Artwell Studio empowers individuals to use art to support their mental wellness, personal growth, and self-reflection. I provide art wellness groups and one-on-one sessions, in person or online, for youth and adults. Each group has a different theme, with a focus on individuals exploring themselves through art processes. Presently, I run a weekly group for people in recovery and facilitate a series of youth and family summer workshops. My programming takes place at different locations around my community. I'm inspired when my programs have an impact on someone. E4E was so valuable in teaching me the most important aspects of running a successful business. I felt supported. The program has given me more confidence as a new business owner. The most important thing is to follow your passion, and E4E provides the structure to make it work.
Hello, I'm Kate with Karina Coaching, LLC. I believe in empowering people to realize their own potential. Through Karina, I focus on helping individuals reclaim their own power through athletics and bringing the mind, heart, and body together to help them achieve their own goals. With a storied background in rowing, I use my training and education to support people who might be struggling to meet their athletic aspirations and help them create space for themselves and their goals by providing accountability, asking pointed questions, and becoming a support as someone moves through their own journey. I want you to become even-keeled. Enterprise for Equity helped me recognize my own potential. Their business planning program helped me identify my own beliefs that hold me back and shifted me from a surviving mentality to a thriving mentality. If you are looking to begin your own business, know that you are worth your own success. Aim for your dreams, and you will land among the stars.
Here at Enterprise for Equity, one of our core values is community. We know that we're all stronger together. This is especially true for entrepreneurs who are often doing so much all by themselves. This is why we do cohort-based business training, because we believe in providing spaces where community can start to develop. All of our business programs are taught in a classroom format versus one-on-one, as a way of bringing people together to share and learn from one another. They lean on each other when times are hard. They resource each other with their best tips, tricks, tools, and referrals. And they understand each other in ways that nobody else can. The relationships people form in our programs extend well beyond graduation. For example, graduates buy from each other. They collaborate on projects. They vend at markets together, share studio space, and learn trade skills from each other. Together, they build a web of support. They also come together, along with other business owners, to network and connect at our monthly business networking events, which include our Creatives Exchange, our BIPOC Business Mixer, our Queer Entrepreneur Mixer, and our Tabletop Gaming Industry Meetup. The next round of graduates you'll hear from are what we call creatives. These are business owners that make and sell art or unique creations. They operate in the creative economy and not only beautify our communities and homes, create gorgeous jewelry or clothing, or even offer classes where we can explore our own creativity, but together, businesses like this make up almost 11% of our entire state's economy.
Hello, my name is David Hokia. I'm the owner and operator of Hokia Photo, which is a small photography business based in Olympia, Washington. Some of the things I do at Hokia Photo are artistic portraits, standard portraits, still life photography, product photography, branding photography, image licensing, and I sell fine art prints as well. One of the things that I find most inspiring about working for myself as a photographer is that I get to go to work, create things that I think are beautiful or interesting, and then I get to see them exist out in the world on their own, which is something I'm extremely grateful for and that I find myself very lucky to be able to do. Being able to work as a creative is really difficult, and I'm just always thankful that I'm lucky enough to be able to do that. One of the things that I thought was really helpful from the business planning program was the section on marketing, which in particular was talking about finding your specific market or finding who you want to be selling to. When I started, I didn't really have any idea. I thought it was just, I want to sell photography services or prints to anyone. But it's been really helpful for me to think about exactly who wants to buy the things that I want to create. And that's been really freeing for me and has helped me to grow as an artist and also as a business owner.
Hello, my name is Katamara Rosarium, and I am the owner and curator for Rosarium Blends LLC. I've been in business since 2009, making and formulating magical products such as ritual incense blends and oils, talismanic perfumes and inks, herbal aphrodisiacs, alchemical concoctions, alchemical cosmetics, and so much more. Last year, I decided to take the business plan writing course with Enterprise for Equity to see if this was feasible for me to expand my online storefront to a brick and mortar. With the help of Enterprise for Equity, I completed this course and found it to be invaluable to my process. The market analysis and cash flow spreadsheet allowed me to see that it would be possible for me to hire employees and pay rent and all of the other added expenses that come with opening a retail storefront. So I am overjoyed and pleased and amazed to tell you that on October 3rd, I signed a lease for a retail storefront in downtown Olympia. And we are located in the security building at 408 Washington Street. We plan and hope, fingers crossed, to be opening our doors on November 16th. So come down and check it out, and I'm excited to see what Olympia has in store for us. Thank you.
Hi, I'm John Campbell, and I am an artist. I create abstract paintings with dimensions ranging from 6 inches to 6 feet. My goal with art is to study life with all of its wonders and challenges, and to share that with others. My art is meant to be open to interpretation, allowing you to project your own thoughts and emotions onto the piece. Ultimately, my art is about curiosity and exploration. Please witness and appreciate my art. I would like to thank Enterprise for Equity for their excellent program. They helped me to do the hard work necessary to be successful. The Enterprise for Equity program gave me a better understanding of general business practices, and they encouraged me to think about the economic, social, and environmental impact my business will have. I met with excellent teachers, presenters, and mentors, and I interacted with classmates with a wide range of interests and goals. Everyone was very supportive, helping me with parts that were challenging. And best of all, I made wonderful connections in the wider community.
Many thanks to everyone from Enterprise for Equity.
Hi, my name is Austin Davis, and I'm an artist based in Olympia, Washington. Throughout my career as a painter, there has always been one area that has inspired me most, and that is public artwork. Public artwork provides so much more than meets the eye, and it is my belief that by creating artwork that is open to the public, we can quite literally create the world we wish to live in. It is under this belief that I created my business, Wide-Eyed Design, a painting service that not only creates larger-than-life murals, but can facilitate working opportunities for other artists, community outreach programs, and offer creative solutions to complex issues. I'm proud to say that 99% of all of the paint that Wide-Eyed uses has been recycled from local paint providers. This reduces waste in our local landfills, rivers, streams, and cuts out Wide-Eye's footprint within the supply chain. I am also pleased to announce that through the guidance of Enterprise for Equity, I've been able to turn Wide-Eyed from a break-even business to a profitable one, allowing me to pay myself a livable wage as the owner. Words cannot express how thankful I am for the Enterprise for Equity program. It has truly helped give me the tools and competency necessary to further develop my business. The program broke down dense, complicated legal jargon, concepts, and important information into consumable bite-sized chunks. I can't recommend Enterprise for Equity enough, not just for new businesses, but businesses like my own that just needed a little helping hand to reach its full potential. Everyone deserves a shot to do what they love, and Enterprise for Equity can help get you there. If you'd like to follow my journey and see more of my work, please follow Wide-Eyed Design on Instagram or wideeyeddesigns.com.
Hi, my name is Jake Ferry, and I'm the founder of Decay. Decay is a community arts and event space where we bring local artists, performers, and creatives together. We host workshops, live performances, art shows, and a variety of events that really put local talent on display. Our goal is to foster creativity and collaboration while providing a platform for the community to connect. What truly inspires me about the work we do is seeing how the space can bring people together. Watching artists share their work and seeing audiences engage and connect with it is incredibly rewarding. It's about more than just creating art, it's about building the relationships and creating a space where creativity can thrive. One of the key things I've gained from the E4E program is learning how to manage the business side of the creative space. Before, I was solely focused on the creative aspect, but E4E helped me balance that with sustainable business practices. They also provided guidance on marketing strategies and financial planning, which has been crucial to keeping Decay growing and thriving. For anyone thinking of starting or growing a business, my advice would be stay connected with your community, build relationships, and make sure your business serves a real need. And don't hesitate to seek help, whether that's through mentorship, programs like E4E, or collaborating with others. Your community and your network are some of your greatest assets.
Hi, I'm David, and I have a small welding and metal fabrication business called Old Salt Fabrication. Having spent over 20 years in the fire service, us old guys were called Old Salts, and so that's where the name comes from. I primarily focus on the architectural and ornamental aspect of the business, which means that I make things like custom gates, custom handrails, custom fences, screen doors, and the like. And within that, I've developed my own unique artistic style, which has gained popularity and shown me a fair amount of success. Also, because of that, I've been able to start creating standalone metal sculpture. I'm happy to say that I've had some recent commissions, and I've got the promise of many more to come. And with that, I'm going to start focusing primarily on being a sculptor from here on out. I cannot understate the amount of satisfaction and fulfillment that it gives me. And I cannot say thank you enough for your support. Also, I cannot thank anyone for their support without mentioning Enterprise for Equity. Having just graduated their intensive business development program, I know that any success that I have today and in the future is going to be attributed in large part to them. Thank you for your support. Wish you all the very best. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I started Nadra Quilts because I had a bunch of shirts I loved but hadn't been wearing. I'd collected them from about a decade of performing and hanging out in the punk and metal scene, and they held some of the richest memories of my life thus far. I knew I wanted a quilt, but I didn't see anyone with my style or background doing t-shirt quilts, so I decided to do it myself. I've been sewing since I was a little kid, so quilting came naturally to me. I loved it. And now I'm doing it for other people. I know how important these shirts can be. Your friend designed it for your first band right out of high school. Your favorite artist on tour from 5 states away sold it directly to you over a merch table at a bar that no longer exists. You snagged it on the final tour of a legendary band that broke up just a few months later. Your buddy gave it to you in exchange for working the door at a house venue that stayed open for a miraculous 6 years. You wore it proudly the night the hometown heroes returned to play a small venue filled with old friends. Sometimes we wear these shirts until they fall apart to the point where we'd get kicked out of a grocery store for trying to pass them off as clothing. But for those shirts you want to hang on to, display, brag about, and even pass down to your kids as evidence that you are in fact cool, a quilt is a great option. I'd love to make you one. Big shout out to Enterprise for Equity for all your help with planning and launching my business. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jeff Ramsey. I'm the owner of Mora Made Woodworks, and I make items for the household made out of wood. The coolest part, though, is that I get all of my wood from a handful of framing contractors that are in this local area. They generate piles of scrap wood from beams and 2x and 4x, which become a burden for them to dump or burn. What I see, however, is beautiful straight-grained Doug fir and end grains that can be reimagined. E4E is staffed with professionals that are passionate about helping the people that have the dream of owning a business but have no idea where to start. They make it so easy. They answer all the questions you haven't even thought of before. So my advice for any of you that are thinking about starting a business is to tap into a resource like E4E, and they will get you on the right track, get you thinking about things you've never thought of before.
Weren't they awesome? Now, before introducing our next group of graduates, I want to share a little bit more about what makes our program unique. All of us want to live in healthy and vibrant places, and the entrepreneurs we get to support possess big goals and deeply rooted values around making their local communities better places to live. One of the ways we support them in doing that is through their businesses by helping them weave triple bottom line principles, often known as people, profit, planet. This means that every entrepreneur in our program builds their business using the following 3 critical considerations. While developing goals, metrics, and key performance indicators to track these over time. People, how will my business do the most social good and provide a desirable workplace for employees? Planet, How will I ensure my business is creating a healthier planet by having a low carbon footprint, by sourcing from sustainable and responsible supplies, and by handling waste responsibly? Or perhaps by running a farm that uses sustainable practices or offering a service that protects the environment and our forests. And lastly, profit. How will I price for profit and maintain good financial practices so my business will support my needs in the long run? These are extraordinary entrepreneurs running extraordinary businesses. And now, welcome our next round of graduates that run retail businesses or offer unique experiences.
Hi, this is Chie Okazaki with Nourishing Adventures. Nourishing Adventures was created to bring people back into connection with nature, tapping into your senses and calming our nervous systems. I bring people out to small local farms to experience farm-to-table feasts with the farmers on the land the food was grown. Cooking with Chie was created as an instructional cooking program focused on seasonality, wellness, and I bring meal planning for busy families and individuals. Right now, I'm taking a walk in the West Side Woods. I do this so that I could start my day with presence and calm. I invite you to join me in my forest immersion sessions so that you could see what it's like to do that with me. Enterprise for Equity has brought so much to the table for me. Confidence, skills, and just a lot of encouragement. I call them my cheerleading team. So I encourage you, if you have a business idea, to reach out to Enterprise for Equity and see how far you can take it. What I gleaned the most from my Enterprise for Equity business program is that we could fully incorporate the triple bottom line, which is prioritizing people, planet, and profit into our business plan to have a robust, healthy business plan. If you'd like to learn more about Nourishing Adventures, please email me at nourishingforadventures@gmail.com. Bringing you a hug from nature.
Welcome to Happy Homemaker Farm here in Aberdeen. We're a micro farm having major fun with a variety of edible gardens, curious fowl, and friendly livestock, all on a mere 1.5 acres. There's a lot to see, taste, and snuggle on our little patch of heaven. And best of all, you won't find any crowds here because each visit is scheduled privately and customized just for you. So there is even more to do than wander because we're a learning farm. Would you like to learn how to start and save seeds, how to milk a goat, how to grow corn in our climate? Maybe you have burning questions like, how do I keep the slugs from eating everything? What does a cow's tongue feel like? Will a goat mow my lawn? We've spent years expanding our homesteading knowledge, and we love to share our abilities with you. Our website has a long list of classes and topics that you can explore during your visit. Maybe you're just curious about farm life. Come and wander the food gardens, harvest your dinner, bury your fingers in a sheep's wool, groom a shaggy cow, talk with a turkey, or do yoga with a goat. You can customize your visit for all ages and abilities. So check out our website, happyhomemaker.com, for a wide variety of classes and schedule your own tour or class today. The animals are excited to meet you. Attending the E4E program has been a great experience for me in developing the skills and confidence to turn my passion farm into a business. The teachers and classmates have all been able to create an environment of support and have encouraged many types of collaboration in the class.
Hello, my name is Aaron Eubanks and I'm the owner and operator of Hunter Gatherer Bites, a temporary pop-up style restaurant located in our community kitchen, which is a shared culinary co-op space. We're located on Harrison Avenue in Olympia, Washington. I'm a recent graduate of the Enterprise for Equity Business Planning Program Summer 2024. And I have over 25 years culinary experience and 0 experience of owning and operating my own restaurant, which is where Enterprise for Equity comes into play. Enterprise for Equity gave me a clear understanding of what my business is. My vision is clear and my confidence is soaring thanks to Enterprise for Equity's business planning program, which covers every aspect of owning and operating a business, from market research, marketing, triple bottom line, you name it. It's an intense program, and I highly recommend it to each and every one of you who are looking to start a business. My instructors and classmates were more than inclusive, respectful, polite, nurturing. They were downright incredible. Everyone that I came into contact with gave me something, and I'll never forget that. It's very special to me. My success is your success, and I look forward to feeding each and every one of you tasty bites in the future. Thank you, classmates, and thank you, Enterprise for Equity. Ciao.
My name is Gina Darrow, and I am the founder of Chickweed Revival and the visionary of Dovetail Keep. Chickweed Revival is my current small business where I discover, revive, and curate unique and functional finds for everyday use in our homes. My vision for Dovetail Keep is to further inspire creative living and community collaboration by offering thoughtfully handcrafted, eco-friendly, and sustainable goods made by independent makers and artists through a retail storefront space. I am constantly inspired by the materials, craftsmanship, and overall creativity by humans past and present. I love to share those discoveries with others. Enterprise for Equity offered the resources, the coaching, and the space that I needed to further explore and refine my vision. While putting together all of the pieces of my business plan, I was able to see both the forest and the trees. And even though I haven't opened up a retail storefront space, the camaraderie and support of the Enterprise for Equity coaches and the other folks in my class helped to provide me the confidence within myself to have a solid roadmap to move forward. My advice to others would be to always lead with your why. Explore your passions and your reasons for doing the things you do, and finally, to trust in yourself.
Hi, my name is Lynn. My business is called Gratitude Salvation. I make a variety of handcrafted body care products. My products are specifically made to be gluten-free, natural, as well as having vegan options. I'll be expanding my product line soon. In the meantime, the products I'm making now are body butter, sugar scrubs, lip scrubs, and whipped soap. What inspires me to do the work that I do is by knowing people are taking the extra care in themselves and being able to provide that gift to them. My passion is to encourage people toward body acceptance with self-care. Going through Enterprise for Equity, I seriously feel like I got the best education of my life. I feel like the information I got from this program was just golden. The advice I would give to others starting a business is to save your money, because I would not have been able to start a business in the first place without doing this, and be very mindful about the ins and outs of where your money is going. Thank you.
I am Melinda Einander, the owner of Harbor Books, a new and used bookstore in Hopewell, Washington. I have always loved books, but I had no previous experience in the bookselling industry. When the owners of our local bookstore retired, I purchased it and relocated it to its current location. I had fallen in love with the shop the first time I visited, a cozy, quirky space the owners operated out of the front rooms of their home. My goal is to continue to grow what the previous owners began, a full-service, new and used bookstore, highlighting and supporting local authors while serving as a hub for book lovers in the community. When I opened the store, I focused on getting to know my customers and their needs and wants, and on providing a unique shopping experience. Learning the business while running it, I was afraid of asking questions because I wasn't sure what to ask or what I really needed to be asking. Participating in E4E forced me to get out of my own head, to talk with other small business owners and learn from them. Most importantly, E4E's emphasis on the triple bottom line has given me tools for investing in the long-term sustainability of the store. My advice to other business owners is don't be afraid to try something new. Talk with other people and learn from their experiences. Get to know your community and what the people around you need and want that you can provide. I hope you will visit Harbor Books when you are in the Grays Harbor area or visit us online. Remember, life's an adventure. Bring a book.
I want to thank all the entrepreneurs for showing the courage to believe in and chase your dreams. You inspire us. And thank you to all the viewers from all the grads and the team here at Enterprise for Equity. And finally, a shout out to Corey at Part of Them Productions for creating this video. Congratulations, grads. We're all super proud of you, and we'll be shopping with you soon.